And finally tonight, Janice Landry is with us. She's an author, a freelance journalist, a strategist, and video producer and director. She works as a veteran part-time instructor at Mount St. Vincent University, and she's the author of 3 books, 2 of which focus on first responders and trauma. Please welcome Janice Landry.
I'm going to sort of dovetail on what Sylvia just said, because I'm going to start by telling you the really humble roots of my start as a writer. When I was a kid, I grew up in Purcell's Cove, Nova Scotia, and I started writing in a beat-up old wooden desk in my parents' spare bedroom with a window where I would look out for inspiration at the Atlantic Ocean, kind of like what we're doing here tonight. And I used to sit with loose-leaf paper and a pen or a pencil and write stories for fun, for a pastime when I was a kid. And I had a lot of support along the way, especially my late father, who was a Halifax firefighter in the former Halifax Fire Department for 31 years. And my dad did an amazing rescue in '78 of an 8-week-old baby, which led to him receiving the Medal of Bravery from the Canadian government in Rideau Hall in 1980. And my father remained the only Halifax firefighter in the more than 250-year history of the fire department to be honored in this way. And I write about first responders as an homage to my father and his peers and the other people who run towards the emergencies while we run away. I've had a lot of mentors besides Dad over the years, and one of them spoke here tonight and is sitting over there. His name is Stephen Kimber. And Stephen is one of my former professors at the University of King's College, where I studied honors journalism. So we have a lot of help along the way, our family and our friends and our loved ones, and there is no way I would be standing here tonight without my own publisher, Pottersfield Press, and the uber-talented Leslie Choice, who is a creative force. Just like all the men and women who have spoken here tonight, I call them our creative forces, because that is what we're here celebrating tonight. Our publishers and our illustrators and our editors and so on. So it is a huge honor for me as kind of a newbie in this area to be wrapping up the speakers here tonight. I'm just shaking, and I'm just really shaking with excitement. And my call to action tonight is for the Nova Scotia government and the wider community, including you. And it is for specifically the young people, because as we're gathered here at this rally and launch, there are young people tonight sitting at home in front of their fancy laptop computers, writing away. They're down at the local coffee shop, they're at our beautiful new library, and they're trying to tell their stories and edit their stories and research and draw. And those are the people that we need to remember, because just like me, tonight, as we stand here and sit here, there is some kid sitting at an old beat-up wooden desk, and they hope that their book is published too. So on behalf of those kids, the ones that maybe don't have a chance, that need a break, I'm asking for the support of the government and the wider community to support our publishing industry. We do not want to dash the hopes and dreams of our young people, because they are the up-and-coming next generation of creative forces. Thank you very much.